Welcome to the next in our series of podcasts. I'm Jenna Solari, a senior instructor in the FLETC Legal Division, and with me today is another senior instructor in Legal Division, Steve Perry. Today we're going to be discussing the exercising of federal law enforcement authority on government property, and also the ways in which federal ownership of land or property may affect federal law enforcement authority on those lands. Steve is our resident.
25 years ago, the snakes were extinct in everybody's minds. When we came up here 25 years ago, I haven't been able to leave. I've have to keep fighting this fight to claim our existence on this planet and on this territories that our ancestors are buried in, and these people, archaeological digs, that's all our relatives. And so, but the government finally, for years that was all right, and all of a sudden I got to be a thorn in their side, and too many people start talking about me. I start appearing on television, appearing in the news and everything, so the border shut me down and they kicked me out of Canada. And although I've been in Canada for at least 35 years of my life, and I'm 72 now, I've never even got a parking ticket in Canada. But when I was young, I got in some trouble south of the border, so that's what they're using against me. They're using all those old things I did a long time ago when I was a child. They're using against me to try to keep me out now that I'm an old man. And so they want me to jump through their hoops and I'm not an immigrant. They're the immigrants. I am the owner of this land that they stand on, and I can prove it. And so I will be proving it. And so they got me jumping through these hoops. So I have to leave today. And I'll go back down, and I have, like I said, I have a court case on the 15th, and I have to meet with the BC Hydro again. So I have a lot of meetings and a lot of things that I have to be up here for, legal issues now that have to do with the government and with us. And so by them trying to keep me out of the country, not to be able to do my work up here, is a form of genocide, because they know I'm fighting against genocide at this point. We had laws when we came here. We always had laws before the white man came here, and we adhered to them. And one of them was the grease trails. The grease trails were so important to people's health that nobody's personal endeavors could interfere. So I killed your mother, and you were chasing me to get retaliation, and I made it to the grease trail. You could not touch me. If you did, you'd be killed immediately, because you violated a law. You try to think that your little personal endeavor was more important than the masses. Hell, that's why you exterminated. Anybody that does not have that much respect for 10,000-year law doesn't deserve to be here. That's what they say.